What is up, fam? We're going to be doing the top 10 Web3 games coming out in 2024. You're not going to want to miss it. These games are immaculate, and I cannot wait to play them. Let's get right to it. First is Fableborn. Fableborn is an isometric free-to-play multiplayer game that combines action RPGs and base building mechanics. In gamerspeak, it takes elements of Diablo and Clash of Clans with some other unique elements mixed in. The games are short but extremely satisfying. The two main elements of the game are to build and upgrade your base using different units and defense mechanisms to defend against attacking players. To improve your base, you go out and attack other bases that you think you can defeat. This is where the action RPG elements like Diablo or Path of Exile come in. Instead of placing units like Clash of Clans, you control heroes and use their synergies to take down the base. When you collect enough gold, you can upgrade your base and heroes to gain more power and climb the leaderboard. Next is Champions Ascension, and just a disclosure, I work for this company. Champions Ascension is a free-to-play arena RPG where you're taken on a gladiator journey where you assemble your crew of unique champions and rise to eternal glory. What is unique about this game is that you progress your character from match to match instead of games like League and Dota where leveling is reset in every game. The combat in this game is a mix between For Honor and Smite. You have combos based on your champion, but also have some hotkey skills that you find in other MOBAs. You'll fight in different arena modes where you collect resources, craft weapons and armor, and complete quests to become the most powerful maestro in Messina. Another unique aspect of Champions Ascension is our AI UGC component. You'll be able to customize your tower with in-game units, AI generative art, and buffs and debuffs you find in-game. Next is Parallel. Parallel is a free-to-play digital trading card game built in a thrilling sci-fi universe. Collect cards, build decks, and battle your peers in a strategic battle for control of Earth. Combine cards from one of the 5 factions in the Universal Pool to create a 40-card deck. I know what you might be saying at this point, there's so many TCGs in Web3. Yes, that is the case, but this TCG is getting mainstream adoption, and you should pay attention. They're getting top creators from Hearthstone, and it's one of the first Web3 games that people aren't ashamed of and will put their Web2 reputation on the line. Parallel, though known for their TCG, also has another game coming out called Parallel Colony. Parallel Colony is an entirely new category of game. It's an AI simulation game where avatars are dropped into a mining colony and are partnered with you to navigate the world. Each avatar has a 655-1 wallet, which means you have an avatar that owns its digital possessions, 1155s and Prime. It can buy, sell, and create and trade with other AI avatars. They do want to note that Colony is highly experimental and subject to change, and it's developed. Though experimental, I think it's awesome and it's something that I'm looking forward to in 2024. Next up is Wildcard. Wildcard is a PvP collectible card-based MOBA for gamers, fans, and collectors. Similar to MOBAs, there's 3 lanes and an objective to destroy the enemy's base, but unlike typical MOBAs, your character acts as a summoner for creatures and a damage dealer with unique abilities. The fun and strategy of the game stem from summoning different creatures in the different lanes to create unfavorable matchups for your opponent. When the game is fully released, you'll be able to customize your card deck and bring the right creatures that fit your playstyle. It's a fun mix of TCGs, MOBAs, and RTS that isn't overly complex, which is really hard to do. You should check it out in 2024. Next is Dimensionals. Dimensionals is a deck-building roguelike RPG set in an ever-shifting multiverse. Craft unique hero decks, face hordes of specters, and uncover powerful equips combinations to stop the looming threat of Ragnarok's army. Unlike any traditional TCG, Dimensionals offer a unique blend of strategy card play and adventurous roguelike elements. Choose from over 20 formidable heroes, each boosting their own exclusive set of equip cards. With a vast collection of over 300 equip cards, the possibilities for creating devastating combos are endless. Strategize as you challenge more than 50 unique specters and over 25 epic bosses. Dimensionals is more than just a card game though. It's a journey through uncharted territories of the multiverse with weekly challenges, PvP mode, and a community-driven modded powered through AI. Your adventures are limitless. With each new dimension comes new risks, rewards, and mysteries. Dimensionals is continuously evolving. The multiverse needs your help to explore the unknown, battle formidable foes, and save the multiverse from the brink of destruction. Next up is Shrapnel. Shrapnel is a competitive AAA extraction shooter. As a mercenary extraction force operator, you experience not too distant future where a mysterious substance has changed the balance of power as we know it. Your mission is extract or die trying. Shrapnel will feature skill-based play, creative mod tools, and community marketplace. Shrapnel's creator ecosystem enables players to express themselves, truly own their own game assets, and shape the future look and feel of Shrapnel. From call signs, insignia skins, and map creation, these tools are purpose-built to empower you to express your Shrapnel identity. Connect with the community and monetize your game assets you truly own. Next up is AI Arena. AI Arena takes a unique spin on the fighting game genre. You train a fighter and AI model through demonstration. The team did a great job of extracting the difficulties of machine learning and making it fun to train your fighter. Players design, train, and battle their AI-powered fighters in a global PvP arena competition. When you first get your fighter, they will be useless until you train it in the training ground. Here you teach them how to fight in different scenarios using machine learning. In simple terms, you train a fighter, you enter them into the tournament, you see how they perform, and climb the leaderboard to win epic prizes. Next up is Bornless. The Bornless is a first-person shooter packed with a variety of different gameplay modes. Dive into a last man standing co-op gameplay, or try a thrilling demon versus disciple mode, all within a terror-filled world. Players pair up and form teams, conjure demons to aid in combat, and utilize strategic planning and resource management to survive. Whether you choose an aggressive playstyle or prefer a more cautious approach, the choice is yours. The main game mode that you play is 2v2v2v2 Battle Royale. It is a fast-paced game mode which you collect resources, buy weapons at a shop, summon demons, and kill your foes. It is extremely fun to play with a group of friends and quick enough for you to not get bored. Think of it as a free, high-quality version of Hunt Showdown. Next is Pirate Nation. Pirate Nation is a new type of game filled with high seas adventure, treasure, fun, and unexpected surprises. Players collect and send pirates on adventures where they collect materials for crafting, treasures, and pirate gold. Pirates gain experience and can level up from their mini adventures. Though it might seem simple, the game is an on-chain game. On-chain games have a lot of unique characteristics that distinguish them from traditional centralized games. All players' items, actions, and achievements are publicly viewable and audible. On-chain games are also forever games and will continue to operate as long as the blockchain they are running on exists. It is possible for an on-chain game to be able to be remixed, meaning players can add their own features or even create fully derivative works from the game. And I'm super pumped that Pirate Nation is moving the space forward in this direction. Last is Obab Kart. Obab Kart is the first game coming from Obab Games. It's a kart racing game that brings fresh ideas and mechanics to a genre. With clear inspiration from monumental predecessors such as Mario Kart and Crash Team Racing, Obab Kart is some of the best aspects from each and adds their own unique flair. Race against friends in a party and or with others online. Choose from single race modes like Race Royale or Grand Prix for 4-race showdown. Prove you're the fastest racer or take the #1 spot in time trials or take on the list of challenges in PvE modes. Use the custom garage to personalize and show off your character and kart. Different characters also have skills, equipment that are ultimate abilities charged by drifting. They provide great content and stories that can be implemented into the game in unique ways from design to equipment use. They recently partnered with Nickelodeon SpongeBob to integrate their IP into the game.